And I can't wait till we can break apart to hear me if I seem a little unimpressed with this. An antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with it.
What's up, YouTube? And today I have this strategy, and this strategy works a lot. Like, it works pretty well for me, and hopefully it works pretty well for you guys. But unfortunately, the twist to this strategy is you have to have a legendary. We've recently gotten the princess from a golden chest, so I used her in a couple of decks and I didn't like her, but then I used her in this small deck with this elixir pump and this Tesla, and she's been doing phenomenal. Like, she's been doing a good job holding up defense and taking out towers and everything. And we're up at our highest trophies right now because of this deck. As you see, it's 2,343, and we've been doing pretty good. We're almost we're 700 trophies away from Arena 8, which is pretty good. And I'm going to show you guys a couple replays. Now, this deck can beat the Pekka double prince and the Mortar deck. Can you believe that, guys? Now, sometimes it doesn't defeat the Mortar decks, but if you play your cards right, you could beat both of these decks. So I'm going to show you the Pekka double prince that I did, and then after that I'll show you a Mortar replay. Then I'll hop into a live attack and hopefully win. I mean, this deck doesn't always win. Like, it's not a 100% guaranteed win deck, but it does pretty well because it has small damage troops. Now, if they set their elixir collector in the middle, you want to set your princess out so she can hit it from across the way. I laid out my knight on the left side to counter all that, so I can get some troops that can shoot down the minions. Now, before I had this deck, I had it all ground troops, and nothing can take out like flying troops like baby dragon and everything. So I put the spear goblins in, and then the archers and the Tesla. So he has his Pekka coming in, so we lay out our elixir collector and our Tesla, because our Tesla takes out the Pekka pretty fast. Alright, so at this point I'm like, oh man, I know that's a Pekka double prince deck. So we just counter and we just throw a bunch of these little troops down, and we ended up taking out his Pekka, and then after that our other tower ends up taking out the dark prince. Now we counter him with the knight, and then we take his ice wizard out with that. He says well played because not a lot of people can stop that duckle. Not a lot of people can stop that double Pekka prince deck. Double prince Pekka deck, or Pekka double prince, or however you want to say it. I mean, all right. So we set out our princess again to shoot down that, and we hover our arrows over our princess because we know he has that minion horde, and he's going to set it out on our princess. So the arrows shoot the minion horde right away. So now he can't even push with his Pekka double prince deck that he has, because he has no elixir to do it. He ends up setting the ice wizard legendary versus legendary. Of course, the ice wizard will take out the princess. We counter the ice wizard, and then here's the thing to this deck. You want to set all the troops in front of the princess to get her on that tower. Once you get her on that tower and locked on, you want to keep her defended. I mean, if they take her out with arrows, it's okay because you'll get your princess back in a second. So we set out 2 Teslas, and it takes out that dark prince pretty good. We have our princess going in on the prince, and we destroy the ice wizard. Now we set our knight out again because we're getting ready. The princess is getting ready to go back on there. We set our things out, our archers, and I think we have our knight ends up taking out that tower. Now, to hold off for 15 seconds, I just put a bunch of troops. I was going to put my elixir collector down if he was going to push in, but we ended up winning, and we ended up taking this one home, and it's a 1 crown. I mean, the strategy is not going to get you a 3 crown. It might get you a 2 crown, but it's usually just to get you that 1 crown to win your battle that we played. We're going to get out of here, and I'm going to show you against a Mortar deck, a Mortar user. Now, like, as you see, it's a bunch of victories, and then there's a defeat, and I usually draw with this deck too, and another defeat, more victories, 2 defeats. I mean, it's not a deck that'll always win, because you'll never find a deck that'll always win in Clash Royale. It's just not likely. But we're gonna go here and hop into this Mortar user deck, and I'll show you guys a live replay. Now, I'm gonna speed through this one because I do want to show you guys the live attack, because I'm really anxious to show you guys live attack, because I never live attack. I never did a live attack while recording. So we both set out elixir collectors, he fireballs, and we have our princess to take out his middle things, his middle buildings and stuff like that. We shouldn't have used that arrow. We probably should have used the spear goblins, but that doesn't matter. We already have a lot of damage done to his left tower. I'm like, oh my god, this guy's a mortar user. Now the princess is very good against the barbarians. So you just like a princess out and like a princess and like some low troops to counter the barbarians. Now we continue to play, and he's going to lay out his mortar once again with that barbarian thing, and the princess and the Tesla are perfect troops to take out that Tesla. Take out the barbarians. the Tesla and the princess are good troops to take out the barbarians. So we have our elixir collector going, because if he fireballs, I want him to hit the crown tower to get the crown tower going. We have a bunch of troops on the left side. I think he ends up fireballing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he ends up fireballing right there, but he misses our princess, which is very bad. And he ends up killing our princess right there. We set another more troops out, and then after that he sets his minion herd out, and our princess takes it out. We have we want everything to get in front of that princess, and he fireballs, and our princess ends up taking the tower. Now I'm gonna hop into the live attack. Hopefully I win. If I lose, like I said, it's not a perfect deck that I'll always win. So let's get into it. We're gonna get our elixir pump over here. We usually like setting out the elixir pump first. The elixir pump, and then what I always do if I have the Tesla, I'll set the Tesla out right here. Alright, so our princess won't be able to take that collector out, but we're gonna set our knight in the back over here to the left. Then after that, we're gonna build up more elixir. We're gonna set our spear goblins behind him. We're gonna set our princess out. Then we're gonna set our Tesla out because oh man, this guy got a pretty good deck. He sets a giant out. So we set another knight out. We'll set more spear goblins out. Our princess hopefully will take out most of those 3 musketeers. Alright, our princess took out the 3 musketeer. We have a Tesla going. He's going to set something to counter my princess. I knew it. He has arrows. So arrows will do a decent amount of damage to this deck. Like, arrows to this deck is crazy, because there's just a lot of small troops with low health, but the advantage to that is you'll get those troops like right back. We're gonna arrow. We shouldn't have arrowed. I knew my princess could have took that out. We're gonna put our knight right here. He's gonna set out his giant, I bet. No, he's gonna set out a wizard. And what the hell? All right, so he's playing this deck pretty good. Hopefully, dang, none of our goblins made it. We have elixir collector going. He didn't do any damage to our tower yet. We have a double elixir time. We're gonna set a collector out over here if he doesn't set anything soon. And then we're gonna go over Tesla right here. He's trying to get that 3 musketeer in there with that push, but I don't think that's gonna work for us right now. So we're just gonna throw a bunch of troops over here to the left side. He might arrow. He's gonna arrow our princess, I bet. We're gonna set another collector, get that going. We're gonna set out our knight. We're gonna set out another princess. Hopefully our princess can take out that knight before he takes out all of our troops. Take out that, that wizard. Oh man, I don't know about this right. Damn it! I just set out the spear, the goblins. All right, I'm gonna set out a Tesla, spear goblins. I hate commentating while playing. It's so hard. Like, I don't know. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. He's gonna arrow our princess. I know it. Yeah. He arrows our princess. We got our knight out. We keep going. We're gonna get a bunch of troops going here. Damn it, damn Valkyrie to this deck is amazing. Like, he has his Three Musketeer, which he's gonna play that move right here. So this might end us right here, actually, guys. Like, this is probably the end of the game. Like, hopefully I can hold off all this overtime stuff. Hopefully we can make it a draw, because I don't want to lose. Because, like I said, we're at our highest trophies, and I don't want to go down right now. We have 12 seconds left. I don't think any of us are going to make any good moves to take out our towers, but I did say this deck isn't perfect. It's only good against certain decks, like this giant deck. I never played it before, the giant and Three Musketeer. But thanks for watching, guys. This is it for the video for today, and I'll bring you back another Clash Royale video some other day. Thanks for watching, and Clash on, and peace out.